Hello everybody, welcome back to Getting Artsy with Cindy. I'm Cindy Sartain and I'll be stamping with you guys today. We're going to be using our newest Snow Awesome stamp set. I'm very excited about it. We've just put it up on our website. This is our very first Stamp of the Month Club Stamp and Die. So all of the people that have already joined our club have already received this. They were the first ones to get it. They get it at a discounted rate, and there's lots of other benefits to joining our Stamp of the Month Club. So we'll kind of talk about that a little bit later after we do some cards with this. I hope you guys had a great weekend. I hope you're safe out there. There's a lot of snow and ice here in the Midwest, so hope you guys are safe and warm. All right, we've got some people hopping on. Awesome. Okay. So are you guys ready to get started? We're gonna do 2 cards. So let's go ahead and turn the camera around. And there we go. All right, we're going to be using, of course, we're gonna be using our snowman, and then the die that we're gonna be using, it's our Slim Mini heart background, because I thought, all right, this is like the perfect time to start thinking about your Valentine cards. Also for February, it's also very snowy still in a lot of places. So I thought this would be kind of a fun combination to do Valentine's and a snow scene. So we are going to be using this. This is, again, for a Slim Mini card, but I'm going to show you how to use this die on an A2 size card as well. So that's what we're going to do. So you're going to take your base. We'll pull the parts, kind of get the parts together first, and then we will color in our images and stuff like that. Your card base is 8.5 by 5.5, and we're going to score it. We're going to score it at 2 3/4, 2 3/4, and 4 1/4. All right. Fold this down. These are both going to fold in. Hi Laura, Denise, Katie, glad you guys are here today. I'm trying to find an empty spot on my desk to put stuff. It gets a little bit crazy. All right, so the inside, again, the outside piece of our Slim Minis is gonna make it this is a great example. This is Avra's card on our team. Isn't that cute? It's a little shaker card. So that gives you this size card. All of our Slim Minis, the inside piece of all of them will fit on an A2 card. So the other example I have, this is the one we're going to be doing. See that inside? This is our flower one. We're using just the inside piece, and this is an A2 size card, and then it opens up, and then it can stand up. So that's what we're going to make today, but we're going to use the heart, but I just wanted to show you guys that. All right. So I've already cut out some of this fun, just glitter paper. I've die cut the heart out of the white, and then what I did, I cut it out first with the white, and then I cut it out with the red, and then I just dropped in the hearts back in, kind of paper pieced. So I'm going to put this one in here too. I really wanted to tie the hearts in with this, with the snowman. So the snowman has a standalone little snowflake. This is the die for this. So I thought it would be cute to attach this on the heart. So I'm going to glue this on here, and then we're going to, actually I could, oh yeah. I was going to trim it off, but I don't think we even need to do that. My little trick with the pin, so I don't lose it, because I always lose it. All right, this just kind of drops right in there, which is perfect. And then we'll just put that right there, kind of bleed off a little bit. to show you guys as much as possible in this short amount of time. I know you guys are all busy. So we're adding that. Hi Tamara from Arizona. And then we have our little snowman here. Now this is kind of part of it's already colored, but I did want to add a little bit more shading. Right now you'll see the snowman is just flat. He's what the white is white, right? So some people are, you know, might not even think to add any extra to it. But I always think if you add a little bit of light blue around the edge, it's going to make that snowman look more round. So this is B000. I always use my lightest blue. This is just a Copic, and I'm just going to go right around the edge, right under his hat. I always usually am putting the light source kind of for the top right, so that's why this side of the snowman is going to be a little darker. And then of course you're going to have a little shadow under his coat and on that left side. And if you want, because of the way the die cut, you know, cuts the snowman out, you can go in and just add a little bit of light blue along that edge. This, again, good time to put my glasses on. So just to knock that back a little bit. So I'm just going to outline so that's not quite as bright of a white. Then that just kind of becomes a whole little shadow. I'm going to leave that white because that can be like the snow. So this, again, this is a great card for the stamp set. Has some great sentiments for a winter birthday, just a winter hello. So and then you could also use it for Christmas time. Let me show you a little bit close up. We've got Your Snow Awesome, Photos Most Likely to Melt My Heart, Hello Winter Friend, or just hello. This also has a die for the hello. When a snowflake falls, a snowman somewhere is blowing you a kiss. Warm winter wishes, there's nobody like you, and thinking of you this season, which that you could use for Christmas or, you know, just even the winter season. So I think it's a really versatile set. All right, let's move this out of the way. And we're going to put this in on this panel here. It's cute. All right, then the inside, I went ahead and layered up that sparkly blue and white again. And well, let's go ahead and put this guy on. The hand out of the way when you're cutting. Okay. Have you guys made any time to get creative this weekend? If so, what did you guys do this weekend? You know, that's my challenge. Every week you should find some time for yourself to get artsy. And artsy doesn't have to be just stamping. It can be sewing or cooking. I love hearing about what you guys do. Anyone outside making snow angels? Okay, this guy is just gonna fall right in here. Now this set also has a little heart stamp and a little heart die. So if you don't want to have this one giving a little card, you could put the little heart on his little hand, so he's handing out a heart. I think that'd be cute too, but this was cute. Yes, for Valentine's Day it would be really cute to just put a little heart in there instead. Okay, let's go ahead and put a sentiment on. Well, I don't think we need an extra sentiment on the inside. Let's do this. We're going to go ahead and put this here. Now I just used our rectangle dies, and then we have a wavy border die, and it's just our, let me show you. We have, all right, I've got them all stacked up here. Our wavy slimline borders. We've got different little wavy borders. So I think these make great little snow hills. But I cut it out of the blue or the rectangle first so that I'd have a stitch all the way around, and then you have the stitch from the wave. So I just think that has a nice little look to it. And even when this is flat, it still has a nice look to it. I'm not going to pop everything. Okay. Again, you could put another sentiment on here, but this is going to show up on the front, and when you open it, so I think we'll leave that off. We could add another snowman on the inside. So I think I'll wait for him depending on our time, because I know I'm going to want it on our long card too. So let's just do this layer, and then we'll do, I can always come in and color up another snowman. You can see I cut a little rectangle out of the middle of that blue because I figured it doesn't show, and then I can use that piece. I'm always saving scraps. So, okay. There we go. Now for this piece, this is what we want our card to rest on when it opens up. So I did go ahead, and you'll see that this is kind of thick. I cut the banner out about 3 times just to make this a little sturdier and more like chipboard, but I'm also going to pop it up with the foam tape because I really want an extra dimension so that the fold kind of rests on that. I mean, this is going to help keep it open. Okay, let's also give it a little bit more of a crease. I want it to stay down more. Okay. So then it'll pop up and stand like that. Cute. So very fun. You could even add a little border, a pattern border there if you want to, but I think that's really cute. And we can add our little guy on the inside, but let's go ahead and make the other card, and then we'll see if we have time to add him back in or color up another one. So there's our first card. All right, let's do, so it's easy to do. Okay, so this one, we have, oh, let me see. Okay, so I love this Nestables set. This is, again, this is the Love Framelit set. So you get all these fun layers in it. It's got these little teeny hearts, this cool border. So, so here's the background. And then we have, this is one of the other inside pieces. I wanted to really show off the red and stuff. What I like about this layer, it's got little X's, which I think are cute, a nice, different kind of a stitch to it. And what I want to do with this is add a little bit of snow to the background of this piece. And I'm going to use our circle stencils. And we're going to just use white ink. There's different inks out there. I've just got the Hero Hues white pigment. There's, I'd love to know what you guys like to use for a white ink. This one is not really solid. So there may be some out there that you guys have found are a really dark, bright white. Again, this one's going to be really subtle. And I'm just going to lay this on. Doesn't need to cover the whole thing, but I'm going to really ink this up and push that white through. And you're going to see it's very light. You could also use like Versamark and do, you know, put Versamark through here and then do white embossing powder. But I just thought it'd be kind of nice to do this really, really light, subtle. So I'm going to lift that up so you can kind of start to see it. And you can see it, I'm sure, a little bit better in person and not as much on the camera. I'm going to move this over a little bit. It's kind of nice because some are darker than others. Okay, that's probably good enough. Yeah, it's very subtle, but kind of nice. You could even use maybe a dark, like a light blue, so a light blue on light blue kind of a thing. But you can see it's really subtle, but I like the variation on there. All right, so let's go ahead and put that on. Then we have, so here you can see the little X's because I cut another piece out of white. I used our wavy border again, and I'm going to put that right on the bottom. So then it looks, because it's got the X's on it, it looks like it's all part of that same rectangle. I love a lot of extra layers and stuff. Okay, then we've got Warm Winter Wishes. We're gonna put that on, but we're gonna get our snowman ready. And then we have, oh, I probably could have waited. Okay, so I put on this white piece of paper, I put some of the, like the double-sided score tape. I've got the wider kind, and put it on the back. Then I ran the little snowflakes through the die cutting machine, and then I'm peeling it off, and I'm going to cut right through, try and cut straight, and let's kind of figure out where we're going to be putting our little snowmen. We'll probably put one over here, and then we're probably going to put one on this side. So this can be kind of sitting up here. All right, so since I cut it in half, I can use it a couple places. So this one I'm going to put right on this edge. And then let's add that one there. And then we can do the same with this one. We may just need, you know what, I don't even think we need to cut this one. Put put the whole thing on this one. Although I do like it when it's bleeding off a little bit. So let's just cut one little piece off. There. Cute. And pokey tool. Oh, it's gonna stick to me. All right, that's looking cute. Okay, we'll go ahead. This one I have already colored up, but we haven't added the blue to that one. So let's go ahead and do that, and then we'll color the others if we've got time. So I really like that red. Again, I'm just gonna go on this side, underneath the hat, a little under the chin, under the scarf, and then I'm going to brush in a little bit more from that side. And there we go. And then I do think we need to do his little buttons. Let's do something with that. Let's do little brown buttons. Okay. Oh, that's cute. Okay, foam tape. This cold weather definitely makes me want to stay inside and just craft. Okay. I have actually been busy this week working on our spring release, so you guys have to stay tuned. These go flying everywhere. These little tabs are all over the place. Okay. Let's have that sitting down there. Cute. We could add the bird, but let's see. I better get this on here before it's too late. It is too late, wait. Let's put this on. Sticking to me everywhere. I'm so ready for spring. This is, again, I do love this whole snowy scene, but as far as my comfort goes, I'm kind of ready for warm weather. Okay. Warm winter wishes. There we go. Now he can be on there. Overlap that a little bit. And I would make sure you get the little, if you're gonna pop this guy up, make sure you get the little card, because if it's just by itself it could snag. So anything that's kind of sticking up that's little, I would hit it with a little small piece of foam tape there too. And I only did one layer, but Again, if you want this to be a little bit more kind of like a piece of chipboard where it's even sturdier, you can just cut this out twice or 3 times and make this piece a little heavier. I just did it once for speed. And one more. Another one. There we go. And it's kind of sitting up a little bit more. There. Cute. Now, you know, I like, especially on a Slimline card, there's so much space. These, I know, I'm just gonna leave them there. I'm gonna show you what else, how else I'm gonna apply those. But all right, I cut out. We could stamp up a piece here, but I already had this stamped and cut, so I think I'll just do that. But it needs something, so I'm gonna go ahead and put it on here. I'm gonna go ahead and give it a little bit of a red border. This rectangle was just from the Little Slim Minis nestable set. I just love these layers. I think having something that's got the little stitch around it is nice. So whenever I can put a sentiment on there, I think it's just a nice little touch. But this needed some red. So I usually just drop it on there. I never measure. This is why I have so many scraps around. Missy tries to throw them away. I'm like, no, I will need this. She would like totally throw this piece away. How many of you would throw this piece away? Not me. Am I right, Missy?
Well, they don't see your workspace.
Thank goodness. Okay. And then we're going to just put this in the middle. Okay, the other piece I have, okay, so in this set, it has this piece and this piece. And this has these little pieces right here fell out of that. So we could drop those in. I could glue those in there. But on these two pieces, I actually put the double-sided tape again. And so one of the pieces I'm going to use is this. Now you can see that it's still in my die and it's sticky on the back. It's just going to stick to everything. So if I figure out where I want this, I think this would look really cute centered right in the top. And again, that's got the sticky on it still, so I'm going to position that on there. And then I can lift this up. Voila. Isn't that cute? And I could, now these just fell out and they were sticky on the back and they're there. I don't know, they look a little odd in a row. Maybe I can move them.
Cute.
I could
everybody's in agreement, save the scraps.
I know, see, right? Okay, so this I'm going to just position right there. Okay, so the other thing, here's the other one. Okay, this is the other piece, which I think is fun too. I don't know that we need, well, it could be kind of cute to do both. What do you think? Too much? You know? Oh. Okay. Plus, this has the little, these little hearts already have the sticky on them. So let's put some over here. Look at that. How cute. They came out of here and they're already sticky, so I'm going to use them. Look, I love that. They are so small, but so cute. All right, then, oh, might as well stick another one on here. Cute. If they were a little bigger, they might cover his buttons, and that would be kind of fun too. All right. So, oh, there's still a few tucked in there. I kind of just want to put them on here. Okay. And it's really handy that they're already sticky. Any more? A couple more. Might as well, right? Let's put one on the little card. Oh, well, see if that, oh, sorry. They're sticky, so okay, I think I got them all out of there. Nope, there's one more tucked in here. Oh, back to the glasses. Okay. They look like just dots from when I'm looking up at the camera, but when it's in person, they really do look cute. They're okay. Another one. Kiss. Oh, look at that. That's perfect. All right. There's a few more tucked in here. You have to use them, right? Oh my goodness. Let's put one on that card. See, when I pulled this up, they've just flipped over. Okay. Okay. Look at that. Teeny little touch. I know. One more. Where's this one go? Okay. All right, those do look silly in a row. I'll probably pick those off. And you could put this on the envelope. This would be cute on the envelope at the bottom, but I'm gonna just put it there. Look at that, I'm gonna find these everywhere. Okay. Oh, those are gonna come off.
So Cindy has some ideas on how to organize your scraps.
Oh, good.
Which I love, and we'll plan to help Cindy organize her scraps.
Missy is the key. Yeah, she is awesome. Okay. So yes, I would very much love some organizational skills. Look, can you see those teeny little hearts? I think that looked cute. I put it on the little kiss. Still enough room for you to sign your name on there. I just love these extra little pieces. And here we go. And here we go. So I kind of already do you want me to do any coloring? We probably don't need to do the coloring today. Yeah. But just so you know, there also is the little bird and a little die for that. You could put that in his hand too. And what I might do is color some of these up and then add them to the video and get it on YouTube next week. Yeah. Okay, so let me tell you about a few other things. So again, this is the newly released stamp. If you guys haven't joined the club already, you can get the stamps will be available after the club members get them first and get them at a bit of a discount. So that's kind of the benefit of that. Also, the club members get an extra workshop using the set. So they will have that coming up. And we have a Facebook group for the club members, and they've been already sharing what they've been making. So it's been really fun. So that is our Artsy Clubhouse. You can go to the website and get ready for the next one stamp that'll be coming out. I hope you guys enjoyed these cards. And I think you're going to have a lot of fun with this stamp set. I mean, who doesn't love like cute little snowmen? So that's what we have now. If you guys go into our Artsy community, we will start sharing some sneak peeks of what our new release is going to be. It's kind of a wildflower garden theme this year. So we're excited about it. I think that's it. I hope you guys had fun, and please find some time this week to get artsy, try something new, and then I'll see you guys back here next Monday, and I'm going to ask again what you've done. So I want to hear you guys have tried something different next week. So I think that's it. You guys have a great week, and I dare you to be artsy. Bye.